Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing fantastic. It is finally February and the deadline for my mini-series has started and the clock is ticking and so on and so forth. If you saw my previous video, you would know that I said that I was gonna do a mini series over on my Instagram and that I was gonna post most of the videos on here as well, so hopefully have more content for you guys. It's February 2nd and this is the first video I'm making. I'm gonna refresh my face a little bit. I'm priming my face with the e.l.f. Jelly Pop, this dewy primer. It's supposed to be a hydrating formula. It's very similar to the Milk Hydro Primer. Feel the tackiness from it after you apply it. It's pretty. Oh, I'm applying that just in the center of the face. My Ulta ran out of ColourPop concealers. This is their new line came in, the, what is it, like fresh something, pretty fresh something, I don't know what it's called, but it's the dewy version of their foundations and concealers. No filter concealers, I cannot get them until they restock again, which is sad because I can't do a white face entirely. But you know, I can probably find a different white concealer. I just like this one because it's so cheap. I'm left with Light Sand by e.l.f. Cosmetics, which is the 16-hour Camo Concealer. It is a very light shade. You can probably tell just by me putting it on my face like this. It's hard to work with if you don't know what you're doing. This is what I'm going to use for my base today. I'm going to go in with a dry beauty sponge. Whereas I'm going to go in with my Essence All About Matte Fixing Powder. Let me go do that real quick and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I did my base and my base came up a little, there's some patchiness because this concealer sits on its own and it's very hard to work with. I have a mess on my face, but we're gonna power through. We're gonna ignore all of that. I did some blush on my face, and I used the first red shade from the Instinct palette from the top bottom. So I'm gonna go in with this same fluffy brush and with my NYX Sugar Trip Squad palette, and we're gonna go into the deepest color. You guys know this color quite well because I always use it. I'm gonna go gentle with it because it does tough a little bit on my arm because it's a very pigmented shadow, just to give it more dimension to my face. Next, I'm gonna prime my eyelids. So I'm gonna go in with this one, like this. With this, you also gotta work quite fast because it also self-sets, which is a pain in the butt. Bear in mind, if you're following this tutorial for whatever reason, make sure you work with that primer real fast. Oh, we're gonna go in with purple. I'm gonna go in with my Mini Breaker palette, and we're gonna use pretty much all the purple shades, and I think this pink too, this bubblegum pink, not sure yet, but let's just get started with it because it's gonna take me forever if I don't start now. So with a very fluffy and dome-like dense, this is a dense brush. Yeah, I guess it's a dense brush. It's like this. If you've seen this and you're wondering where that's from or why I'm wearing this thing on, my kid gave it to me. She was like, here you go, mommy, so you can remember me. And I asked my friend to put it on me because nails. And I still haven't been able to take it off because nails. Anyway, I'm gonna go in with Foreplay, which is this lilac color, quite pigmented, so make sure you top off the excess. Whew, this is pigmented. So I probably haven't showed you guys, but I usually don't go all the way in. I usually like to work out here because I have hooded eyes and it looks better for my eye shape. So that's exactly what I'm going to do today. I'm just going to work with my eye shape, and I'm going to make it very heavy on the very outer corner because that works best for my eye shape. With this fluffy brush, I'm gonna go in and probably go in with the bubblegum color, which is this very white, pale pink. Anyway, I'm gonna go in next with a flat brush like this one. I'm gonna go in with Purple Punch, which is this purple, very bright purple color in the center, and really work this closer to the lash line on the bottom and on top. Kind of creating the wing a little bit more. How many times am I gonna do a wing? Wait and find out. Sweep it back and forth. It's a very rough way of blending, but I guess job done, so I'm doing that. I'm gonna go in with the same brush, and I'm gonna go in with an Instinct palette, and I'm gonna pick up the darkest purple shade. And this is a lot deeper than the other color you're gonna see right now. See how much deeper that is? Trying to blow it out again, but this time I'm gonna use this brush because I just want to be real gentle. Hold the very tip of the brush and just blend that little wing that you did with that deeper purple shade. Just slowly work that shade into the rest of the blend. So just keep reinforcing that color until you're happy with the depth of your shadow.
As time goes by.
I'm using this shade. It's like a brassy color, but look at that shift. Do you see that purple shift that it has? It's so pretty. I think I just want a wash of this in the inner corner just so that it ties the look. I'm gonna use this little brush. I'm gonna use the only brown shade in the Instinct palette. So to tie in a little bit of the pink, of the pinkiness, I'm gonna go in with the fluffy brush, and with whatever it has left on there, and I'm just gonna give it a little wash of that to tie it in together, just a smidge, because it does look a little bit too orangey. I'm gonna dip a little bit in that first pink shade that we use from the Instinct palette, and work it just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm still gonna go in with black as always and intensify that just a little bit. I'm actually going with the gray, the darkest gray from the Instinct palette, and I'm gonna work it right over here just to make these nostrils look a little, just to shape them a little bit different, because Here's the fun part about makeup. You get to shape shift. I think I want to add that black to my eyes as well. What happened to the little brush? I just had it with me. Where are you, little bish? Found you. You can hide, but you can never run away. You can run away, but you can never hide from me. So again, the deepest gray shade from that Instinct palette, and I'm only gonna use it right over here at the lower outer part of my eye, just to tighten a little bit, because ooh, there we go. So I'm gonna go in with this longwear lip liner in Natural in the shade Natural by Because Cosmetics. It's an American brand. Use it on the waterline. For lips, I want to do something very natural-ish. You Better Work, it's called. And it's pretty close to the look up here. So, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to apply it to the center of my lips, just a smidge. I'm going to pick that color up, and I'm going to go in to the inner portion of my lips, like, I mean the inner part of my lip. So that's all I'm gonna use for that. Let me go fetch my lip gloss. So I'm gonna go in with Dominic Cosmetics lip gloss and shade Lemonade. Is this pinky shade over my entire lips first. Now I have another lip gloss here, and this is the Liquid Catsuit High Shine Lipstick by Wet n Wild in the shade Late Night Done Right. This is this very purple, like deep purple color, and I think I'm going to use that on the very center of my lips. They're going to go in. Okay, I know, it's really weird how I just didn't finish my eyes and I went straight for that. But that is how we do things here. I'm gonna go in with my Princess Lash Mascara by Essence, and I'm gonna cut my top and bottom lashes with it. Love this mascara, it's so pretty, it's so cool, it's always so good. I'm gonna do my eyebrows and be back to show you guys the finished product, as I will be I'll be changing my shirt, and I'll be adding my lashes, eyebrows, and my black neck. So, be right back. Alright you guys, this is the finished product. How do you guys like it? I'm doing a corset, and I'm doing that today just because I wanted to change a little bit. I added some highlight, the usual pinky shade from this holographic palette by Sephora. I also used the shade Free Spirit, which is this color right here from Pure Cosmetics. What else? That is the finished look for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was easy to follow. I hope you guys had a great time here. This is the start of my series. I'm very excited to finally be doing this. Let's hope that I can make more videos for my series, and so that you guys so that you guys can tell, or so that you guys can see them come to life, and how I prepare how I do my makeup. Anyway, if you're lurking and you have yet to subscribe to my channel, please go down below and subscribe. Make sure you ring the little bell. All my links for all my other social medias are also down below. What else? I'll see you guys in the next one. This is look number 1. So see you for look number 2. Alright, that's it today. That's it for tonight, guys. I'll see you very soon.